So like, uh, I was thinking about this Donald Trump. I think that what I've seen about him is that how I would describe him as a bully. Um, he's constantly using his verbal skills to attack people, calling people out. And as a person who grew up in the hood, I've had my fair share with a lot of different bullies. And bullies are very simple to deal with. And really you have like two types of people in this world when it comes to the bully types. You have a person who will back down once they're confronted, and you have the people that's like insane. And I'll tell you what I mean in a second. So Donald Trump, he's the first type. He's weak, and he looks to take advantage of people that he's stronger than. And so like what you have in the race when the Republicans was going up against him, uh, he would call him out like he's sweating like water and, making fun of people and all that stuff. But he didn't really have anybody that was willing to go on his level, verbally. And as far as the attacks, everybody was trying to be presidential. And so this is how you deal with Donald Trump. And if you was running against him, this is how you would address him. I would address him the same way Birdman addressed the people who was getting at him with the Lil Wayne situation. So like when Donald Trump says something like "you sons of bitches," you have to call him out on it. You have to call him like how you see him. You be like, you have to say, "You little orange, little bitty bitch. You a hoe." Like if I was running against Donald Trump and we was in a debate, I would call him a bitch to his face. I'd be like, "You a hoe cake. You are a little bitty bitch, ass, hoe ass, orange, raccoon, monkey looking, bald headed slut. And your mama is a slut. And your granny is a slut. And if you got issues with it, come do something about it, little bitty bitch." And that's and so with bullies, you have to be willing to take it. You have to be willing to take it to wherever they take it to. So if you could be civilized and everything, but they have to feel the range in which you're willing to take it to. So it's like if I come across a bully and he's trying to verbally abuse me, and I take it where he took it, and in his voice he can hear it, then I'm also willing to beat his bitch ass. A lot of times a bully in those situations, they're gonna relent. They're gonna ease up, and that's what Donald Trump is. You know what I mean? I think he was out on that one campaign. He was on that campaign trail, and somebody like came close to the stage, and he like jumped, and he was like all afraid. Cause bullies are afraid like that. They're really insecure people, and him being in a position of power most of his life, he's never really had people that was willing to stand up to him. And I say like, if you come across somebody in your life that is a bully, be willing to take it. Be willing to take it any place that they're willing to go. Don't die. Some people. I mean, that's in the political sphere or like at your job and stuff like that. Just don't be a punk, man. You get don't be a punk. Don't let people run over you. So that's how I would deal with Donald Trump. I call him a little bitty bitch, whole cake, and insult him, tell him like, your mama drank cum and my cum last night, and just be real disrespectful, like he real disrespectful, and like if you want to see you, you say like, "Nigga, let's go, like I'm about that life," and he'll back up. Now, with most bullies, that's how you can deal with them. Then I'm gonna give a caveat for people who live in the hood. You might take that advice with a grain of salt because some people literally don't have a reason to live, and they're looking for a reason to throw their life away. So you have to be aware of those people that are dysfunctional in their mind, and if you have a confrontation with those people, they're not bullies, they're insane, and they want to go to jail, and they want to actually kill you. So in those situations, it's just best to get out alive. That's for hood situations and people that's crazy. But for people like little bitches like Donald Trump, I mean, it works every time. It's yet to fail. So that's my thought about Donald Trump. So in closing, I just want to say, fuck Donald Trump, fuck the NFL, fuck Roger Goodell, and y'all have a nice day.